And welcome once again to another episode of Stu Him Productions Presents
J&M Solve the World
Alcohol Review.
I am James.
And I am Matt. And with us, once again, is your friend and mine,
Wait for it, folks. Wait for it.
Andrew.
Hello. Oh, there we go. There's the crickets. Not
So-
the same without crickets.
You may have noticed a little difference here. We have changed a few things. We're just trying to make it better, make it more enjoyable for you. So stay tuned. There will be more coming.
We've got ideas rolling through our head here.
Yes.
Also want to tell the people watching at home, don't try to adjust your color, because I did get a little tan in Mexico last week.
Si, senor.
In theory.
In theory. I can say it now because I'm home.
Yes. Yes.
Matthew,
Yes.
we're doing alcohol review, right?
Yes, we are.
What do you have for us tonight?
Tonight, something special. Now, I have had this before,
Okay.
but you guys haven't. And it's from a veteran-owned company.
Right.
Leadslinger Rum Black Flag Rum from Leadslinger. It is partially owned by, or at least at one time, Matt Best and Rocco Vargas. Now, of course, Matt Best is also with the Black Rifle Coffee.
Okay.
And
I knew that name sounded familiar. He's been on Rogan before. Hasn't he?
Yes. And Rocco Vargas is former Ranger, one time with Article 15 Clothing, Leadslinger Whiskey. I don't know if he had anything to do with Black Rifle, but he's an actor. He was on Mayans MC as one of the main characters.
Ah, cool.
So tonight we're going to do it just like we always do it. We're going to do a little bit of a taste, see what we can distinguish out of it, and then we'll do another little taste and we will rate it. So,
Ooh. Oh, that's a nice sound.
You want to smell? Give it the nozzle.
I really couldn't smell nothing, but, well, anyway.
Well,
Okay.
it doesn't smell like rubbing alcohol.
Oh, no, it don't. But anyway.
That's a plus.
Right.
We'll give Andy a little bit.
That's good enough for me.
Give James a little bit.
Oh,
And
man,
then-
you're dripping on our new bar.
And then Matt a whole lot. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, well, there's a reason why we have a bar now and not a tabletop. But, gentlemen, salud.
Salute.
Salute. You know, that wasn't bad. Little burn, but not bad.
No,
I mean, for me now.
it's almost got a, to me, it's almost got a hit of spiced rum.
Yeah. Okay. The same red-blooded American team that brought you Leadslinger whiskey is at it again and is here to present you with a spiced rum that will force your other rums to walk the plank. Distilled in America's heartland with only the finest ingredients, Leadslinger's Black Flag Rum offers you a a collection of flavors like no other. It is 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof. You know, thank you.
Welcome. Glad I could help.
I got a hint of like vanilla right at the beginning.
Right.
And
see, I didn't know it was a spiced rum because, I thought it was just rum.
Yeah.
But when I took the taste of it, like say that vanilla kind of hit, I'm going, this is it's kind of like that other real popular spiced rum, you know,
Yeah.
but without the burn.
Right.
You don't have.
Oh, yeah.
Because that other stuff is good with ice and Coke
Yeah.
or 7-Up if you prefer. But if you do a shot of it, it's like, yeah,
And it's, I think, only 70 proof.
you could be right.
So we'll do a little bit more.
Cleanse the old palate with the first one.
Yes.
Wash out everything else.
Maybe this is what I'll start doing. Actually picking up the glass and pouring instead of trying to.
Might be a good idea. It's okay. I can taste it.
All right. So I'm going to stick this right back there. And there will be a better photo of this happening right about now. Let me get the glasses off so I can see. One more time, gentlemen. Salud.
Salute.
Ooh, familia.
Familia.
I could pour that over ice.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. I'm being sarcastic, folks. Don't mind me. Yes.
Yeah,
Very good. You know,
I could pour that over ice, and that's probably the first rum I could say that about.
Yeah.
Because you know me and Scotch. It's a good Scotch, just over ice, or if it's a little cheaper, add some water to it, whatever.
Right.
right.
But for a rum, normally I like mixed with 7-Up.
Yeah.
Because that other popular cola gives me heartburn. But that there, I could pour that over ice and just sit there and sip on it, you know.
There it is. There it
it
is.
is.
Yeah.
New setup. He's
Yeah.
got a few bugs, but we're getting there.
You know, the unfortunate part for us, this is all we have until I make a trip to the Fort Campbell area in May, because I have found the Leadslinger whiskey, but I've not found the Black Flag rum,
Right.
and I haven't seen their cinnamon whiskey Napalm since I left Tennessee. Now I tell you what, I will be bringing back a bottle of Napalm, and we will be doing a review just to have the trifecta.
Right.
I mean, why not?
Why not?
Of course.
They do have a. Excuse me. Leadslinger also has a rye whiskey. So, you know, there it is. What'd you think, Andy?
I liked it. You know, I agree with James. You know, put some ice in that glass, pour it over there. You know, just let it sit there for a while. Let it, you know, simmer,
Right.
ferment, cool off. You know, okay. Ferment is probably not a good word,
That's probably not the right word, but
but you know, just let it sit there.
it should be done with that process by now.
and cool off a little
Yeah.
bit, and then I'd say it'd be pretty good on ice.
Oh, you know what though?
You know,
I wouldn't use regular ice cubes. I'd go like either the spheres or the big squares, because a regular ice cube is going to melt a lot faster,
True.
and that
Well,
sphere or the big squares is going to last longer because it's more solid.
You
what do you
have one
think about
cube
the
that just-
Yeah.
stones? You know them
Yeah,
stones
yeah.
you got.
The stones or the
Do you
bullets.
think that
the
work?
bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the bullets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would chill it down. You wouldn't get your
Water or
your melt like you were talking about. You know, letting it sit and simmer a little bit.
Well,
yeah,
when I mean simmer, I mean
yeah,
let the rum cool off a little bit.
Right.
right.
But we don't want to let it sit there too long. Then it's the ice is melted, and then it's watered down,
And I'd say if that
and then you
bottle
don't get the full effect.
if that bottle had been in the freezer overnight,
Well, okay, there's that too. So,
You know.
oh yeah, that'd work too.
So I mean, we're in agreement. It's really good rum. So let us go ahead and let's rate it 1 through 10. We will start with James, Andy, and we'll end with myself. So, James, what do you rate the Leadslingers Black Flag Rum?
I'm going to give it an 8.
You're going to give it an 8?
Yeah. I was toying with the 7, and I'm like, no, it's better than that. I've gave 7s to stuff that I didn't like near that well, so I'm going to go an 8.
Okay. Andy?
8.5.
Nope.
No
Whole
halves.
numbers.
Oh well, shit.
That's why we're
Round up or round down?
Sorry, I didn't get the memo. I've been away a while. My bad.
that's why we're doing 1 through 10 instead of 1 through 5.
Let's see. Well, I'll go 8 also.
You're going to go an 8?
Yeah.
For me, I'm highest rating ever. I'm going to give it a 9.
Wow. Yeah.
And so that's a 27 out of 30. Now, okay, let me explain my rating scheme, if I can,
Okay.
real quick, because that Japanese smooth Dewar's I gave an 8.
Right.
And I'm not a Scotch drinker.
Right.
But I'm looking at it like this. That Scotch, to this point right now, is the best Scotch that I've ever had. So on my Scotch category, that's an 8. I haven't found my 8, 9, or 10 whiskey / bourbon yet.
Right.
My flavored import, that's the Celtic honey. I mean, that's easy, an 8.
Right.
My highest rating on the rum is, which we haven't really done any rum, but I mean, this is, if I could have no other rum for the rest of my life, that would be it.
Yeah. If the only rum I'd ever had in my life was that red rum you bought back 30 years ago, that'd be a 10.
Yeah. So there you go, folks. A 27 out of 30. I mean, that's the highest rating.
That wouldn't be 27.
No.
Are you sure?
3 9s is 27.
Oh, yeah.
So that'd be 25.
Okay. 25 out of 30.
Well, hey,
Still,
69, 25. Yep.
still the highest rating that any alcohol has gotten on this show for 3 people.
Right.
And
And if you don't believe us, go back and watch other episodes. And if we're wrong, comment down in the comment section.
So leave us a comment. Let us know where you're watching this at. Of course, you can find us on YouTube and Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. Like, share, subscribe. Share us with all your friends, because there is a, I don't want to call it a contest, but
It's a landmark we're
Yes.
trying to reach.
we are trying to reach, what did we say?
200
YouTube subscribers,
and 100
100
Spotify
Spotify subscribers, followers. And next year for 2025, now this has to happen by July 31st. 2025, there will be a J&M Solve the World calendar, and not just a Matt calendar.
I've already started on some of the pictures from Cancun.
And let me tell you, you want to see the banana hammock.
It's bright yellow.
okay.
Stop it! See, that's the type of shit that happens when you can't see the board.
Well, it'll be all right.
Where's our editor at?
That son of a bitch.
Ah, well, hey,
Fire young Jamie.
Yeah.
it may add to it. Who knows?
No, maybe.
You know.
But on that note, you have just watched another episode of Stu Ham Productions Presents
J&M Solve the World
Alcohol Review.
I have been James.
I have been Matt. And on behalf of Andrew, you keep one fist in the gold, one foot in the gutter, and we will be seeing you.
Peace.